Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Bizaster, welcome to, or back to my channel, I hope you're doing well. So yeah, first of all, Nintendo announced a new Star Fox via a Star Fox Direct that they announced 10 fucking minutes before it happened. On a random fucking Wednesday. Nintendo, I have a YouTube channel to maintain. I'm guessing that you clicked on this video because how the hell else would you be watching it? And also, I'm guessing that if you clicked on this video, you've seen the leak that came out back in March alleging that Nintendo was making a new Star Fox. And that makes this really funny, because it feels like the surprise drop of this trailer is Nintendo's way of taking their revenge against Nate the Hate's leak. Like, they were all like, oh, you spoiled it, so now we won't do a grand old reveal, fuck you. Obviously, I'm gonna talk about the actual trailer and game, but first, I want to just say that I was so fucking right. No, I wasn't the one who leaked the game, but in my most recent video where I talked about the leaks, I had a whole segment where I said that this leak could be likely because Fox apparently had a huge role in the Mario Galaxy movie that I hadn't seen, and well, why else would they do that with a character that hasn't had a game in over a decade? Fox, not Mario, in case that wasn't clear, unless they were trying to market a new game. And as it turns out, I was right, because in the Direct there was a whole segment relating the game they announced to that movie, and yes, that may have been really easy to guess, but I'm a fucking idiot who's never right about anything, so just let me have this. But alright, let's move on to the actual trailer with the actual game that they announced. So, as the title implied, I kinda have mixed feelings about this game. Let's start out with the good, because I guess I'm feeling positive today. The first thing is that it's another 64 remake, which a lot of people are upset about, and I can understand why. A lot of people, including myself, honestly, were expecting a brand new game after all. But I actually was kind of welcome to this idea. I no longer have a way to play 64 3D, because I don't have my 3DS anymore, and yes, I could technically use the E word, but I'd prefer to play it on my Switch if possible. So a full-blown remake is sick, in my opinion.
Okay, make this the third remake, I guess, because I just looked it up. Apparently, Star Fox Zero is a quote-unquote reimagining of 64. That is really funny.
The combat and backgrounds also look pretty sweet. I feel like they maintain the same layouts as the original environments, but they're made to look better and more up to date, which, well, is what a remake is supposed to do. I like it. The things I do have issues with are, actually, it's just one pretty big issue. I guess the only one aside from what I'm about to talk about I can think of is that it's not a new game, but like I said, I don't really have a problem with it. I guess the leak was just a little misleading. Not blaming Nate, it's not like he knew. Anyways, the one huge issue that I have is that it does not look like it's going in a very good direction. I'll be blunt. More specifically, graphics-wise, it doesn't look like it's going in a good direction. Like I said, the actual combat and environments look fine, but the character designs and animations, holy shit, it almost looks like they're doing the dreaded AAA slop thing that people make fun of. Like, the game is just called Star Fox, and the graphics are super realistic. You know the one guy that makes those parody videos on Instagram where it's Mario and Zelda as generic AAA games?
Okay, Mario. Time to party. Alright.
Like the whole Focus M joke. I hate to say it, but it kinda really looks like that.
As you just saw, Fox and Company have a more animal-like design in this game.
No, dude, they were already animal-like. What you did was make them look like a fucking Minecraft realistic texture pack. Okay, wait, other people are saying this too, so I feel vindicated now. This is what Star Fox will look like in 2013. This is the gritty T for teen rated Star Fox remake for the Xbox 360. You know what it looks like? The fucking box art of the original SNES game, which... Wait, actually, was that what they based it on? Because it looks eerily similar. The point is, I do not think it looks great.
Okay, wait, hold on, I just thought of something. Okay, so I really cannot get over how interesting the graphics look. You know what they should have done? They should have just made a new game, one that doesn't look like this, and then remastered 64 3D. Instead of remaking it again. I think it looks fine. It doesn't really need a whole remake, just needs to be polished up a bit. And then this just doesn't look appealing at all, really. Why didn't they just do that?
I think it can be argued, though, that the biggest thing to come out of this is what it means in the grand scheme of things. This is the third leak that Nate the Hate had that turned out to be true. Before that, it was the Splatoon Raiders and Rhythm Heaven Groove release dates. And this is honestly the largest one, because it's concerning a game that wasn't even already announced. Hell, he even predicted the summer release window correctly because it's launching in June. Wait, holy shit, that's next month. Now, the other leaks are starting to look extremely likely. Just, please God, if that Ocarina remake is real, do not let it look like this. But I'm also kinda fearful when it comes to this, too. Here's the thing, remakes are easy to fuck up.
Oh, me from over a week ago, if only you knew. If only you knew.
So, what do I think overall? I think that conceptually this is really exciting. It's new Star Fox content and it's a remake of a fantastic game, which, yes, has been done before, but still. But in practice, at least for now, I am quite miffed about the whole thing. Seriously, why do they look like that? And it's also a Switch 2 exclusive, which I expected, but that really just entices me even less. Oh, do you want them to downgrade the graphics so it can play on the Switch? No, Wait, actually, yeah, then maybe it won't fucking look like this, because what the hell? Dude, what the fuck are you doing? But yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to say in this video. I'm sorry it's pretty short, but I wanted to get it out quick, and these are sort of just my initial thoughts on the game. I'll try to get another bigger, better video out this month. Also, if you aren't already, then please consider liking and sharing this video, leaving a comment, and especially subscribing. It really helps me out, and I'd greatly appreciate it. I hope to see you in the next one, but until then, bye.